What's going on, people? So I'm going to talk to you about March's giveaway. Today's video is all about the giveaway. If you're new to the channel, how to enter, all the process. It's really, really simple. And this is probably our most ambitious, excuse me. Yes, there we go. Sorry, I should have taken a sip of this before I started this channel video update thingy, but whatever. What's going on, people? What's up, people? So this is March's giveaway video update, okay? If you're new to the channel and this is the first time you're finding us, don't worry, I'm going to explain everything to you. It's really, really simple to enter. But if you've been here a long time and you're just like, oh, okay, get to it. What do we got to do? You guys already know. You guys and girls already know what you need to do. So just head on over to the Facebook page, comment, and you're good to go. If you're new to the channel and you're just coming across this and you're like, what type of giveaway are you doing? Well, every month we do something different. During the winter time, it's hard to do products that I like to give away, you know, for your vehicle that I find that are actually pretty good. But during the winter time, we just give away cash. And we try to give away cash every month mixed in with maybe a product or two. This month is our most ambitious giveaway to date. Brian, I stopped over to see Brian at Elite Custom Lighting yesterday. I was able to drop off a hitch cover. He will have an illuminated SRT hitch cover ready for us for this week's giveaway, okay? In the corner of your screen right now. Oh, look at it. Look at all of its glory. Oh. You know, there should be cherubs and stuff floating in the air, but right here. This video of the hitch cover that I currently have, and a few other people have already ordered them, basically has real high intensity flow series LEDs in it. It's Bluetooth controlled. You can turn it on and off with your phone. It's constantly hot, so when you're at a car show, you can turn it on and leave it on. It has over 200 plus patterns, and one of the coolest things that nobody else has done yet with that is it has a brake light feature. So when you step on the brake, it turns red no matter what pattern you have it in. That was something that Anthony from Lighting Trends and Brian over at Elite Custom Lighting worked in. The only part I played in it was about a year ago, or it was probably about a year ago. I had a spare hitch cover, and I said, "Can you do me a favor? Can you cut these letters out, and can you maybe light this up for me, do something cool?" And we've had this ongoing process of making it as perfect as possible. And I just saw the latest batch of these hitch covers yesterday, and I'm jealous. I'm jealous because I was the test guinea pig, and all you guys and girls that are ordering them now, it's actually brighter. It's a little bit brighter than what I have, and mine's bright. I was a little jealous, to be honest with you. I was like, Jesus, man, he keeps making it better and better, and it's like, so to those of you who have ordered them, you got a really good deal. For this month's giveaway, we're gonna have a hitch cover, okay? We may have two. That's to be determined, where he's trying to give me two, and we're gonna have cash. So the hitch cover is worth $715. If we do two, okay, that's $1,430 worth of product right there. Plus I'm giving away $100 just for the runner-up, for the guy who or girl who just, oops, I didn't get the first place, I got the second place drawn. But with the $100, I want the Facebook group to determine how that money is dispersed, okay? So just like we've done in the past when we did an all cash giveaway, for the $100 second place award, you people will get to decide if it's just a full second place, if it's like 75 and 25, so you could break it up into two, you could break it up into three. I'll have a poll up like I do every month. You guys can vote on that, and I'll go on what you say. So for the first place drawing, you get a hitch covered. If we have a second hitch cover, I'm not sure he's going to have both, but if we do, because this, like I said, we're trying to be as ambitious as possible. If we can give away two, then the second place person gets the second cover. If not, and we just go right to cash, the third place person, if it's only third, will get the $100, or depending upon what the Facebook page says when I review it on Sunday, it could be a third place, a fourth place. We could have a bunch of winners this week. So that's our most ambitious project yet, is to give back to you guys and girls as much as we can for supporting us. And we're new. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing. Brian has been around shortly, but he's growing, and he's got help now. I mean, you know, Anthony's been around a while with lighting trends, but with all your support, it's the more work we get, the more my channel gets hits, the more my channel grows, the more money I can give back to you guys and girls. And my ambitious goal, and I haven't set a deadline yet, but I want to be able to earn enough doing this that I can pro charge an entire vehicle. I want to be able to pro charge an entire person's vehicle. Just say this thing, thank you. You know, sorry, stumbled over my tongue there. First day with my new tongue. I want to be able to do that for one of you guys, and I want to be able to do it where you take your vehicle to either a shop of our choice if you're local on the East Coast, or if you're where you're at, and say, give us the invoice of how much it's going to cost. We call the shop, we pay it off, you take your vehicle there, you get your vehicle completely done, in and out of the gate, you know, completely done on us, as a way to say thanks. So that's why we do this. This is kind of like I pulled the curtain back a little bit to explain why we do certain things, and it's I get enjoyment out of doing this. I do. I love doing the updates on my Jeep, the constant build, and sometimes the constant pain in the ass of when my door lock doesn't work, or when my water pump goes, you know, stuff like that. But as my channel's been growing, I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm making a little bit of money now. I'm making like $500 a month. I'm like, well, I'm giving back over half of that to the people like you who are supporting me, because I think I'm not here to to get rich. Because if I get rich, guess what? I'll be rewarding the shit out of all you guys. But I don't know. I like helping people. I cut my finger. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little stab because of this damn thing. A Leatherman tool, which is one of the most universal tools you can have. I would suggest everybody have one of these in their car. Universal Leatherman. It's a military thing. But I had some 3M tape. Quick backstory. I hate to, you know, bullshit, but my Red Bull. Y'all know how much I drink my Red Bull, right? Love this stuff. Well, it's brand new. Right before I came here to do this update on our giveaway, I walked over to Wawa. I bought my, if you don't know what Wawa is and you're like, what is a Wawa? It's a store, plain and simple. I went to buy my Red Bull, and there was a lady with her 2 daughters in front, parked in front, and she was messing around with, not her headlight, it was actually like the reflector, I don't know what kind of car it was, off to the side. It was about this big, and it was falling off, and it looked like she'd been hit. So I asked her, I said, ma'am, I said, you know, is your light coming off? And she goes, not the light, it's the reflector. And I said, oh, did it pop out, or, you know, do you need any help? And she says, well, I tried to glue it, and it's not staying. So she showed me, she pulled it back, and where the clip was, where the actual, you know, bolt would go, was broken in half, and she tried super glue or some shit. It didn't really work. And ding, light bulb went off over my head like now. Ding. And I said, oh, I got 3M tape in my car. Maybe I can give you some 3M tape. We could double side it, put it on there, get you on your way. And she's like, oh, I would appreciate that. So me, being a nice fella I am, I ran over, came to the car, popped open my Leatherman tool, got my blade just like so. And I'm going to show you how stupid I was. In a rush, as I was cutting this stuff, I peeled it back this way, and when I went to go up and around, because I gave her 3 pieces, I went right through, cut my freaking finger. I almost said the F word. I'm trying to be good today. Not because it's Sunday, just because I'm trying to cut back on the amount of expletives. I think I dropped too many yesterday. Gotta, you know, manage myself. And it worked. We put the 3M tape on, and she put it on. I gave her a couple extra pieces to be on her way. So when I do stuff like this, the giveaway, it's just in my nature to do stuff to help people, you know, or to say thank you. That's just how I, you know, like yesterday, the same Wawa. I don't know if I mentioned this in yesterday's video update, but the new girl at the counter gave me a lot of shit because there's an old, she's like in her 60s, and she's homeless. Now there are a bunch of homeless people that hang out there. Some of them are bullshit. They're dressed real nice, and she's not. She was out there crying. She cries all the time. It bothers the hell out of me. It tugs at my heartstrings, you know. And she was crying. It was like 35 degrees, I think, yesterday morning. She's taking her shoes off. She's totally lost her mind. She might be schizophrenic. Plus, it looked like somebody punched her in the mouth or nose, and she fell down or something. So she was crying and bleeding, and just a fucking mess. Oh, sorry. just a mess, you know. So I went into Wawa, got my Red Bull. I bought a breakfast bagel. I bought her a breakfast bagel. I bought her a Gatorade and a water. Gatorade because she looked like she needed like electrolytes. I mean, she's on the street. And I asked the girl, I said, can you put this in one bag and this in another bag? She goes, what are you, separating your hots and colds? And I'm like, no. First of all, it's none of your business. I said, no, I'm buying all this, and I'm not separating hot and cold. I said, those 3 items are for the lady out front, the homeless lady. And she goes, oh, why are you buying anything for her? I said, first of all, it's none of your effing business. I didn't say that, but I'm thinking, none of your effing business. If Rudy, the manager, was there, I probably would have said something to him. But I said, no, it's none of your effing business. But I said, well, because she's on the street. She goes, well, she was in here yesterday or earlier and harassing customers. Well, if I was schizophrenic and I was homeless and I was starving, I'd be harassing people too. So I got real annoyed at that she gave me a hard time because I wanted to help this lady out. So I was a little ticked off. And then her last comment to me was like, you know, helping her out, she's just never going to go away. No, dumbass. Humanity's problems aren't going to go away unless we fucking fix them. Excuse me. I don't like cursing, but no, they're not going to go away. You know, you can push them down the street, but they're still there. So I get real annoyed at that crap. I don't know where I went with this. This is a giveaway thing, and I'm ranting about shit from yesterday. I cut myself today. So let's get back on track, all right? So if you're new and you're wondering, like, oh my God, this guy just drones on. He talks about his Red Bull. Get used to it or get stepping. Gets the stepping. So all you got to do, subscribe. There's a little subscribe button. It's down here, right down here in the corner, right there. You see that little track rated symbol thingy? It's right here. I can almost grab it. You got to click on that or click the subscribe button when you're done watching the video. Subscribe. Because I do check to make sure the people who win are subscribers. Second, in the description of this video, down below, okay? So minimize the video if you have it open full screen. In the description of the video, there's going to be a Facebook group link. I don't want to hear, I don't have Facebook. Too bad. Click on the link, go to our Facebook group, and click join. Fill out the questions, even if you're not from the East Coast. Just fill out the questions on there. I put them up there earlier when I first started that page as a way to filter people out, because we're trying to help people that are local as far as giving them information on shops and stuff. That was the reason why those questions are there. But the page is for everybody. Put in there, oh, I heard it on YouTube. The guy was talking about it. This is what I got to do. So anyway, just join. And then when you join and you're on the Facebook page, there's going to be a post that says, I'll have asterisks in capital letters, comment on this post, this video for March's giveaway. And all you got to say is hi, hello, whatever you want to do. I don't care. You could just put a meme, a picture, a period. Doesn't matter. Just make sure you comment so I can see your name. Because how this works is next Sunday night, after I get done checking out the poll on how you guys voted, I'm going to sit there and go, all right, so I have 20. I'm just using 20 as a number. I have 20 comments. It's probably going to be more like 100. So I got 100 comments. And I open up my random number generator that I got off the App Store. Type in 1 out of 100. And I hit generate. And a number's going to pop up. Say it's 35. I'm going to count down, top to bottom in comments, to the 35th person. The 35th person is the first person that wins. It's simple as that. That's how I do it. And I haven't changed it. Please don't comment more than once in that thread. If you do, make sure you comment within your own, like you're replying to yourself. If you comment more than one time, I have to delete those extra comments, okay? Because when I want to pick next week, it's going to be literally just one person all the way down. But you can reply to yourself, and it won't affect it. So in that thread, please just try to keep the comments to responses to people, not new comments. Follow? I think you do. Some of you won't. Some of you don't understand. Some of you are pretty slow and probably eat crayons. But the majority of you are very smart, intelligent people who get everything I'm saying, are going to follow it. It's that 1% of people who are going to send me messages and say, well, I don't have a Facebook. What do I do? You have to get a Facebook. If you don't have one, there's only 2 people from the beginning that started with me that don't have Facebook for personal reasons that I've made an exception for. I'm not making any more future exceptions. Those are the only 2 people. They know who they are. you have to join. If you don't, then I can't help you. I'm sorry. Don't ask me, or don't comment on other pages or whatever, or other videos. Don't even comment on the YouTube one. You can if you want, but it's not where I'm going to select the winner. I'm going to select the winner from the Facebook page. Copy? All right. So now that we've got that, oh, also for the cash, just want to make sure I'm clear on this. For the cash giveaway starting in March, you have to have a PayPal. In the past, I mailed it. It's a pain in the ass for me. I'm giving away free shit to you guys. At least you could do is help me out. All right. So please, if you don't have a PayPal account, sign up. You have a whole week to do it. It only takes a couple of minutes. I don't want to hear, well, I don't have a PayPal. And if you win and you need to tell me at the second, but I don't have one, I'm going to tell you goodbye. You're not winning. I'm going to pick somebody else. The last time I can tell you, if you don't have Facebook, you don't have PayPal, don't tell me you don't have either, because I'm just going to delete you for being annoying. I'm trying to make this as streamlined as possible, and people, don't be discouraged. That's another thing. Not many people follow the instructions, believe it or not, and your odds of winning are pretty damn high. This guy Alan, he knows who he is, won twice already from me. Alan Surratt, name's going to always stick in my head. He won twice since I've been doing this, which is amazing. We've had 2 people that I personally know. A good friend of mine who I work with, he won the second place a couple months ago. And then a guy who just this past month that I met at a car wash here in Philly, and I told him about it, and he was, I don't know if I'm going to join. He did, and guess what? He won the second place $50 award for last month. So I mean, you have a really good shot at winning. And I don't care where you are, anywhere in the world. I'll UPS your stuff as long as we can get UPS there. So if you're in the Middle East and we can't get UPS there, sorry. But Canada, Jay got a nice dash cam from Blackview that I had, which I do have to contact them to see if they have anything else for me to review and give away. But so it doesn't matter where you're from. Cash will be PayPal'd. Your item will be UPS'd. It will be insured. It'll be guaranteed. I take a lot of pride, and I have a high amount of integrity on making sure that my word is my bond. So if I tell you you're getting it, you're getting it. And I make sure I keep receipts. The reason why I'm going with PayPal now is because I can't prove that I mailed somebody $50. I stuffed $50 in an envelope. Somebody can call bullshit on that. Not with PayPal. I got an electronic receipt that, nope, you got it. And anyone else who wants to question this, I got proof. So this is just for me, and I appreciate your guys' help. So again, spread the word. The more you guys help me grow, the more I can give back. And I do want to pro charge somebody's vehicle. That's my goal, you know. Or even if it's something, you know what? How about this? This is my promise to you guys. This summer, yeah, I could do it this summer. This August, this is what I'm gonna. If I don't think I'll. Yeah, this August, I'm gonna talk to Brian over Elite Custom Lighting, and we will start giving away installs. I'm thinking, whoever wins, if you're gonna have to be local because you're gonna have to take him your vehicle. I'll pay for your Demon Eye install. How's that? Demon Eyes? That's a pretty damn lofty install. Trust me, I know how much that costs. Yeah, I could go with that. Or we can do something like say vinyl cutouts or something with custom coatings. I'll come up with, I got until August, I'll come up with some pretty good ideas on, instead of just giving away cash and products, I can start giving away services through the people I use. And that'll work. I could set the bar pretty high. I can meet that goal. That's my goal. That's my goal for you guys and girls. We'll do some vinyl, like I have vinyl interior wrap. You know, I'll get some price quotes from my friends like Joe over at Custom Coatings and Brian at Elite Custom Lighting and these guys, and I'll ask them, say, hey, you know, what about doing this? And we'll schedule the time that's around the thing. So when I give out the details on the future giveaway, you'll have to be able to adhere to the time, because if we block the time out for scheduling for like the well, no, you know what, we don't have to do that. You guys can make your appointment. I'll pay for it. How's that? Make it simple. I'm just like randomly going through this right now. But yeah, August giveaway is going to be a service. It'll be a Demon Eye install, full install for you. Maybe I get you some, if you're local, we'll do full detail over at a couple shops that we use. We use Auto Obsessions Detailing over in Pennsauken. who does really great work. Nick is awesome. He did my ceramic coating. I'll have to write down a list, and then I'll come back to you guys next week and say, look, this is what I'm coming at you with. What do you think? And I'll put it up on the Facebook page. It just popped into my head now, and now I have to like start talking to some of the people to get it done. But these are the type of goals I have here. So help me grow. I'll help you guys out the same way. And if you're not local, doesn't matter. You find me a shop. If we're going to give away a Demon Eye install or like a detail or something like that, you find me a shop close to you. Give me the contact information. I'll get a hold of them, find out how much it costs. I'll pay them over the phone, and then you go take it in on your own time, okay? So it doesn't have to be just local. So here I go, giving away all this free stuff. I must be fucking nuts. It must be the Red Bull eating my brain. But I enjoy doing it. I really do. And I like people happy. So anyway, that's all I have. Please subscribe down in the corner right there. Click it. Click it now. Do it. And then head on over to Facebook page. Join. I'll approve you sometime in about a little while from now after you watch this. And then you have all week to make sure you get that comment in. Next Sunday night, it's going to be late when I do the announcement because I have to drive to New York and back, and I freaking hate that drive because, well, anybody in the area knows why. It's just a pain in the ass. So next Sunday at night, the winners will be announced. We don't know how many winners we're going to have. We don't even know if we have 2 covers yet. We're definitely going to have 1 Hitch cover to give away, $715 value, and $100 in cash. So at the very minimum, I'm giving away $815 next weekend. That's my biggest amount yet. So please be safe, everyone. Go give your family a hug. You know, tell them you love them. And be safe. Please be safe. And that's all I have. I'll see you all next week. Check back on Sunday. I'm out.